Vlookup, which stands for vertical lookup, is a function that makes Excel search for a certain value in a column in order to return a value from a different column in the same row. If that sounds confusing, don't worry, we are going to give an example to make it more clear. Now, in this case, we have two profit and loss sheets. As you can see, they're both from 2020, yet the net income is different. The chart on the left, which we will refer to as Chart A, is for 2020, and it has a net income of $846,000. The chart on the right, which we will refer to as Chart B, which is also for 2020, has a net income of $755,000. Now, we know there are discrepancies, but we don't know what they are. This poses a problem, and VLOOKUP provides a solution by allowing us to take all the expenses and the different sources of revenue from Chart B and matching them to the corresponding expenses and sources of revenue in Chart A. To explain how this works, let's start with sales revenue. And let's start by typing in the VLOOKUP function. To begin, you type in equals, that tells Excel that you're beginning a function, and then you type in VLOOKUP, telling Excel it is the VLOOKUP function that we will be utilizing. Put in open parentheses, and we're ready to go. Now Excel is asking us to put in lookup value, and for us that is sales revenue. So since sales revenue can be found in cell A6, we type in A6. Put in a comma and move on. Next, it's asking us for table array. This is where are we going to be finding these corresponding values in. And since we are looking for them in the second profit and loss sheet, sheet B, what we do is that we just use our cursor and highlight the entire sheet. Excel will input a representation of that sheet. We hit a comma and move on. And next we have index number. It's asking us specifically what column will Excel find the values we're looking for in. Now, it's in column B, but if you notice, it's asking for a number. So in this case, A will equal 1, B will equal 2, C will equal 3, etc. So since the values that we are looking for are in column B, I'll type in 2 and then hit comma and move on. Now the final piece of the puzzle is putting in range lookup. This is saying, do you want an estimate or do you want exact numbers? Now since I want exact numbers, I type in false. If I wanted an estimate, I would have typed in true. Hit enter and we get 54,200, which is the sales revenue for chart B. Now if you click on the corner of the green square and drag down, this will apply the formula to all the other rows. So now what we have is a side-by-side comparison of the profit and loss sheets from chart A and chart B, so we can easily see where the discrepancies happened and where there are issues. Of course, this is just one example of how to use VLOOKUP, and there's lots more that you can do with this powerful formula.